Learn how to get level 6 lickety split with the jungle path cheat sheet below. Go ahead. Go ahead, buy it, Bob. Go ahead. I'm going to sneak in and then place my ward and then sneak out. You know, I thought this Q trail would last longer. Anyways, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Nocturne versus Karthus. Not a great matchup, but we'll see what we can do. For the runes, we have Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, and then Eyeball and Ultimate Hunter. With these runes, they give Nocturne his fighting power. Lethal Tempo is added back into the game. It gives you attack speed and on-hit damage. I'll tell you one thing that Nocturne doesn't use, and that's on-hit damage. The old Lethal Tempo gave a lot more attack speed and that extra attack range. A lot more useful for Nocturne, because so much of what he does is hit him with a lot of AD. Nocturne's Q gives you bonus AD while you're on top of it. Up to like, where is it? Bonus AD up to 60. That's a BF sword in some. And then, yeah, it's just smacking him with the autos. You don't need a lot of attack speed. Like Master Yi uses on hit damage, not Mr. Nocturne. So we still have that Conqueror giving us AD and healing. Basically, whenever you commit into a fight as Nocturne, you are not getting out. You've chose to ulti in, you're gonna get on top of him and smack him all the way down. That Conqueror really helps you when you're in skirmishes, and that's what Bruiser Nocturne boils down to in the team fights. We'll be starting the Raptors there, skipping the red, and going into the Krugs. Doing the farm max path against Mr. Karthus, who looks like he started his red, so what I could try to do is invade him as well. Karthus gets pretty low on his clear, and invading his blue side from my red is viable, but we'll see. We get the W second, that gives us a lot of passive attack speed. That's 30%. That is 3 daggers. So that's way better, comboed with our Q on the camps. And then we'll hold the red buff a little bit longer. This farm max path lets us get more farm. Man, both of my lanes are pushed in. Listen, so much for invading. To my blue side. Probably put 2 points into my Q. Do you see a gank? Because I don't. Whoa! Nope. I'm already on my way here, so. Good luck down there. Tarek gets a kill. What? My team's winning? What? They're winning hard. The Rail's like, what do you mean? I hit them both. Ashe is not a champion that, like, capitalizes on that. Alrighty, so we're finishing our clear here. The same deal with our blue side as the red side. Wolves into the Gromp and then skipping that blue. Smite that bad boy so it respawns sooner. We have a guarantee that Karthus is on the bot side too. Probably already done with all of his camps because Karthus is real cool and balanced. So as I finish my clear on the top side here, my Raptors will be respawning, so I really want to get to those, and I really don't want to do a gank. Nocturne's early ganks straight up suck, so why do they suck? Look at this CC. E. 1, 2, 3. It takes 3 seconds for them to be CC'd, and you have to be on top of them. Good luck with that. Back to my Raptors. They can't even pretend to hit the Talon. Karthus doing exactly the same, back to his Raptors. Yeah, we love farming. And you might be thinking, well, what, so we just do nothing but farm? On turn 1, kind of. But do you know why that is, Bob? No, I'm not going to tell you. Why do you think that is, that we farm so much on turn 1? That's right, because the objectives spawn on turn 2. You got it. The dragon will be up. If I'm level 5 with some items, some good items, before that dragon spawns, it's a whole lot more meaningful than if I get any successful playoff on the first turn. Nocturne's not a champ that can really capitalize on his own success either. It's up to his laners to do it, so. Let's let that die to the pet, and then boom, utilize that passive. So we'll reset, and now I'm really not level 5. Yeah, 100% to level 5. Alright. I'll just get the Tiamat. The Tiamat gives me options. If we end up doing the Void Grubs, then the Tiamat helps me a lot there. I'll reset down through mid lane, and the dragon is spawning, but I think we're going to end up in the same spot, where mid lane has prio, and so does their bot lane. So I'll do my wolves for now, actually get my level 5, and see where I want to go from there. Because the Void Grubs will spawn eventually on the top side here. That's where the Tiamat will come into play. Tiamat giving us 20 AD, the AoE damage to the camps off our autos, and that active, which acts like an auto attack. Careful down there, boys. Careful. So I'll just clean up my camps for now. This will give me a good amount of XP. Nice. Respawn Scuttle will be on the top side too. So I have a good sequence to get level 6 here. Nocturne, very reliant on the level 6, but you can still fight without it. But you can't really attack. You can contest things without the level 6. Go ahead. Go ahead, clear that ward. Or don't. Okay. Well, they kill my bot lane with the 4-man. It's a shame, but as much as it'd be fun to be floating down there, I've gotten 2 camps, and now look at the Void Grubs. This is where the AoE from the Tiamat comes into play. Get that one low, and then our passive, the Q, the Tiamat autos, will finish it off. Nice. We'll just dump everything on these. Clear these as fast as possible. So we'll take these, and probably take Karthus's red side camps, too. So there's our level 6. Now, despite popular belief, when you get level 6, you don't have to just let that ulti rip. You can hold on to it. This ulti is a tool to punish the enemy. So now, as we're farming, we can reactively gank things. With this ulti, we can show up to the play. But we don't have to be the play itself. Just like how our ganks suck, so do our forced plays. I'm just going to walk into the Karthus here. My Talon can flip over the wave, so let's give it a second and move on in. And he's got the idea. Q. Wait for Talon. The Q tells me that he stays a little bit right here. There's the flip. He doesn't have flash, guys. Ulti. Run. Oh. And this took a little bit too long, Mr. Talon. Oh, auto. Yes. Okay. Boots, longsword, dagger. Just more clear speed as we go here. He didn't take the dragon either. Well, that's my first ulti. It's a 1 for 2. Successfully, luckily. I didn't think that was going to work out. And now I can rinse my bot side camps. Maybe just start the dragon. Karthus is stuck to do all of his camps here. It'd be up to them to stop me on the dragon. Get prio bot lane once, I dare you. Yes, Rel's top lane, what the hell? We're in business. See, this is why we got the control ward, so we can continue to play for these objectives. Nocturne very good at doing these bad boys. You want to put the control word right there, and then just start this bad boy. The passive also heals us, so it does that spin, it deals bonus damage. Hold on. Run. I won't be moving towards the play, though. We've committed to the dragon. Nice. All the meanwhile, my ulti is coming back off cooldown. So this is super good use of my time. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you hitting that control ward. And back to the camps. Nice, we got both objectives, Bob. 3 Void Grubs and a dragon. Now as I farm my camps, I'll get level 7. And we're on our way to Stridebreaker, and our ulti will be coming up. So we'll farm all the camps, reactively gank, with the main idea of getting ourselves strong and then participating in good skirmishes for us. All the meanwhile, it's up to the enemy to do something. So what does the enemy want to do? Well, I would guess that Karthus full clears bot and then doesn't do any play. I don't see how he successfully attacks bot lane. Nice, the respawn scuttles in the river again. Yep, I'm coming on in. Yep, I got a Talon and you don't. Yep. Hello, Mr. Karthus. The wall of pain, well, you didn't really land it on me now, did ya? Yep. I'll be taking that scuttle, mister. There's something so relaxed about Nocturne. I feel like I say this every video, but just farming a lot of camps, smacking, and then showing up for like a good fight. There's something about it that like calms me down. My good ulti targets are always going to be their carries. Luckily, they got 3 of them this game. They got Ashe, Akshan, and Karthus. Karthus is probably the worst one for me to ulti. Even if I kill him, then he's still dealing a lot of damage. Ashe is probably the easiest. She has no escape. And then Akshan, if he swings in, then I'm in business. But if he swings away, well, if he has his swing to swing away as I engage, that's pretty lame. Because I don't have a great way to follow. We're maxing our E now. Points in that Q gives us... Whoa. You guys can't do this. You guys can't gank. Are you out of your mind? He must be out of his mind. Oh, whatever. Or wood grubs for me. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Farm all the camps into the objectives. Don't mind if I do. Let's put a ward down here. Rel, are you gonna ruin my party here? Let me know. Nice. Where Akshan is mid, pretty much guarantees that Rel won't show up. Let's clear these and reset. We'll have enough gold. Nice. The Void Grubs spawn those little guys, and whenever you have Tiamat and AoE damage like Nocturne's passive, you actually kill them, and they give you a little bit of gold. It's not bad. I want to say it's like 30 gold or something as you're doing the Void Grubs, and they spawn them twice, so that's like a jungle camp right there. We got level 8. We're on our way to level 9. Nice. We completed the Stride Breaker too. The Stride Breaker giving us AD, attack speed, HP. The active now slows the enemy. Get on top of him with the ulti. Slow him. And then use that fear that has to channel for 3 damn seconds. And then kill them. Yeah. Alrighty, the camps are dead. Guys, I'm strong as hell. And I can't force a play. Alright, let's keep farming. Let's keep farming. Yep. I'm the world's strongest man, and keep farming. What's nice is that, you know, we always are just doing this. We're doing the camps, but like, if a play happens here, I could ulti, but I don't have to. I don't have to move towards this lane or anything to ulti. Like, the main mistake you could make there is like moving towards it, skipping raptors. Just do the raptors. If a play happens, you can react and then go towards it. Move towards it preemptively, you're not doing anything. You gotta be making use of your time as Mr. Nocturne. Think of it like you're a Japanese businessman that's late to work. Your boss is about to be pissed. You better get there quick. Volibear just backing off. I'll invade the Karthus' red. Don't mind if I do. Any noobs in here? Karthus bot lane. Okay, check it out. Spell shield. I get the bonus attack speed whenever you block a spell. Well, good luck down there, guys. Suppose we're hard playing topside. All the camps are dead, and like there's nothing else to do. 40 seconds on the Void Grubs, or on the Rift Herald. I guess I'll just do my Gromp and then do that Rift Herald, because I can't contest the dragon. Not without Talon ulti. You might be thinking, shouldn't you play bot side? Well, I can't really, I wouldn't have even helped if I'm there. Phew. Rift Herald in 23. Well, I'm level 10. I got way more CS than Karthus, too. Mr. Karthus, my man. My man with no flash. And he's gonna finish those raptors. Q. Stride Breaker. Yeah, this is why I didn't dive in like that. He has that fucking exhaust. Run! He's feared. Flash. Miss me. No Rift Herald either, but we're winning bot lane technically. Yeah, Karthus has that exhaust and all of his friends behind him. Whenever you're invading like that, you don't want to chase because he's going to be pulling us from here all the way to here, and that's where his allies are. Again, heal off of the camps a little bit. They're not going to push though. You know, we might be able to contest. They're not even doing the Rift Herald? Hot dog! They won the play and then did nothing with it. Let's go. Hopefully I can take out these wards. There's 2 of them though. Let's just go top lane.
Killing spree.
Karthus said, yeah, I'll win that play and then do nothing. Thank you very much. Alright, spell shield the charge. Let me get that bonus attack speed again. Suppose I've won the Rift Herald. How to do nothing and win as Nocturne. Damn. With my main benefit being that I'm always doing something, I'm always alive, and I'm on the map. Didn't even have to get many kills in the early game. Which, there really hasn't been that many kills. It's the soul lane solo killing. That doesn't count. Nice. Well, I've won every objective but the one dragon. Need to get my recall off. We're sitting on a lot of gold, and now would be the time to do so. Finish the objective, finish that scuttle, get the empowered recall. I think I just power into my second item here. So tunneler, and then longsword dagger, just more clear speed. We're still just rinsing the camps, it feels like. Building towards the experimental hexplate second, that gives us the same stats, but more ultimate haste. So we can really blast off ultis, comboing that with level 11. So let's clear our camps, get level 11, and as our team is pushing, surely the enemy attacks. We want to show up the second part of a fight, and then get involved there. Because the enemy's losing. Oh, okay, maybe this is faster than I thought. Never mind. Remember, that bush is warded. Where the enemy's losing, it's up to them to get something done. So with rank 2 ulti, we have more range on it, more damage, and lower cooldown. If you look at the mini-map here, boom, that's the range now. Dude, their team comp is so bad, too. Like, they're relying on Rail Volibear to engage, but those champs are really only good at engaging, like, true team fights. I feel like even if they Ashe ulti, it won't matter. Terra can use his ulti. I do want to move up the map, though. If I stop for the red buff, then it gives the enemy some sort of chance. So we're in position here, and then biding our time for once. Action, I love you. You also just dropped the Rift Arrow. Ulti! Q, E, W, smack, 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 smack. Bye-bye, smite. That's what we were looking for, man. Oh, can't drop the Rift Arrow. I'm looking for a Karthus, I'm looking for an Ashe, any squishy target that wants to die. Let's drop this Rift Herald in the side lane. Get a lot of gold. That combo is crazy. Taric, E, and ulti on top of mine. Look at all these Void Grubs. Soften the way for Talon. Yeah, drive this bad boy in. I might have failed my knowledge test, but I can drive. Boom. Let's get out of here, boys. Spell shield. 30 seconds on the dragon. Nice. I have the whole experimental hexplate. This is why you don't upgrade tier 2 boots sometimes. You get the whole second item super fast. Experimental hexplate, blue trinket, control ward to the bot side. Experimental hexplate giving us AD attack speed HP, but gives us 30 ultimate ability haste. Whenever we ulti, we get more attack speed and more movement speed. Needless to say, we'll be schmacking pretty fast. I don't even have time for the red buff, do I? I'll just start the dragon. No time to waste. All that attack speed combo with that 60 AD we get from the Q. And my ulti's up again. I'll be in position right here up the map instead of farming now. Mid-game, you kind of flip the script. You skip the camps and then you are in position. Waiting for a play. Like a normal jungler. If any noobs show, then we can get in there. There we go. Ashe, I love you. Even though she's close to a turret. Man, not that close though. Blue trinket, ulti. Q, strikebreaker, schmack, schmack, schmack. Bye-bye. I can probably escape. During my ulti, they don't see where I was at. Run! It's Akshan, he's gonna swing! I got a collie coming, but I feel kind of screwed here. Ouch. Ouch.
Shut down.
The Avengers show up whenever you dive that deep. That will show me. Regardless, we killed her. I killed her and then it pulls the enemy around the map. That's Karthus exhaust. That is Akshan TP. It's a lot of that's Karthus ulti. It's a lot of resources spent before this Baron. We'll definitely go Ninja Tabby and then we can get Hex Drinker later. Just get another control ward. I'm so rich my team does Baron for me. I'm coming. Just give me a sec. Phew. Here I come. With my tier 1 boots, here I come. My ulti is up, technically. I don't even have to, like, use it to turn the lights off or anything. They don't even know we're doing this, Baron. All because I died bot side. No such thing as a bad attack. Nice. With Baron, we can push our lead now. My team is definitely going to reset, though. They spent all their resources, so... I'll go back farm some camps. Remember, we just did a play here. These camps have been sitting here. Don't want them to get too stale. Give everyone the blue buff and off we go. Waiting for these lanes to push out a little bit. Now will be our time to show up. We want to be with our lanes as they're pushing. If I was to stop to farm my red side, imagine I'm in red side. My Kai'Sa's hitting turret. That doesn't work. So I want to move up the map to support them into the enemy jungle. And then I'm in range for my ulti and we just wait. I don't want to ulti the Ashe when she's that close to the turret. I don't care to ulti a Volibear either. It's really up to them if they were to miss position, kind of like this guy. Schmack, 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 schmack. I thought he would die each auto. I have so much movement speed too with this Hex Blade. Damn. Like, he doesn't stand a chance of landing a Q. This is kind of overpowered into Karthus. Now with no ulti, it's just push. Just push. It's up to them to stop me. Go ahead, Ashe. Auto me. You have no support. Strikebreaker. E. Q. Just like that, I got her flash. Alright. Just walking right into her, she won't be killing me, so it's totally fine. Sortie. Yeah, let's take out this turret with Terror Culty. Sortie, 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 sortie. I said sorry. I don't know what the deal was. Hit him. Up. Dodge the Q. Okay, she's in business. W. Take the E. She can EQ auto flash. Whatever. Ninja Tabby and then into Hex Shrinker. It's always better to get the magic resist later. The armor's more important. So we get our 2 bruiser items, HP, HP, and then armor, and then magic resist. Hex Shrinker builds into Maw. Maw is super good for Nocturne because you get that bonus AD. In general, you just have a shit ton of AD. The more AD you have, the more magic damage shield you get with this. The passive for both the Hex Shrinker and the Maw is you get a magic damage shield when you're low. AKA, no good Karthus ulti for you. All of that giving us AD and magic resist as well. This will be Dragon. This will not be Dragon Soul for us. I'm just going to ult the Karthus. Listen, you can solo the Dragon. Blue Trinket ulti. Q. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. Come on, magic damage shield. What do you mean Volibear was doing Krugs? If Karthus is right here, shouldn't Volibear be respectful of Karthus' win condition of getting farm and not be doing the fucking Krugs? Come on. Sell that control ward. No objective is up. 2 long swords. Push, push, push. It's a bruiser's duty to go in and die. Oh, a flash. Huh. We got all 3 inhibs down, so now we'll spawn the double super minions. So I'll easily skip every camp and then run into the enemy base. My ulti will be up. And the enemy is feisty, that's for sure. They're pissed. They know it's over by this point. So surely they go in and then I can have a good ulti. Nice, they'll keep chasing. Ulti. Onto Ashe. Q. Stride. Auto. E. Guys, how am I dead? Ashe did have her Q stacked up. She is level 14. Maybe this is more even than I thought. The Action, everyone dealt so much damage to me. I was the one in front. I go in, allies run away. Yep, no one will be dying. We don't deal a lot of damage whenever we go in. We need to be able to stay on top of them and hit them for a while, and that's where our damage comes in. And I went in and instantly died. Baron's coming up in 30. My ulti will be up. No cooldown on this bad boy now. Guys, the Baron.
Dominating.
Well, I'll farm a couple camps here. We've skipped and died and skipped and died. All for the progress of the game, but it's cost me some XP. Baron on spawn A? Right. Right, Mr. Karthus never ever contesting. Let the Taric tank. Whoever's tanking Baron deals less damage. Just a matter of Q and autos. Schmite. No noobs here. The bot inhib will be the first one to respawn. You can tell by this circle. You can't even really see the circle anymore. Did they remove that? You can tell by the crystal at least that this shit's respawning. Hello. W. More attack speed for me, dumbass. Now the bot inhib. And then all we have to do is sit on the minions. The slowest game ever. Or we are like all carry champions, just diving isn't too viable. We're gonna sit here intimidatingly. Q. Another minion wave. Ulti. Okay. God. Sortie. Q. W. Sortie. I'm just dead. Good luck, guys. I played that so bad. They've got it. I ultied the Ashe, like, with the idea of getting on the backline. She just pulled me into the fountain by one counter. Look at this shit. 2,700 damage. GG. Final score, 5, 6, and 3. Yep. Crowd control can be messy work. Yep. Tell you what. Let's give an honor to the soul lanes. Oh, that's Nocturne. That'll put us at Diamond 3, I think. 57 LP. Final damage dealt 10,000. That's about right. Really didn't hit a champion until mid-game. But I won both objectives. Listen, I'm supposed to be contested on the objectives. Getting the Void Grubs and the Dragon on turn 2 is crazy. Is crazy against Mr. Karthus. And then my soul lanes did so well, I didn't have to help them. There's the real stat. Damage taken 40,000 with Conqueror healing is 240 and Coop dealing 240 itself. I would say Nocturne is definitely down a tier in terms of like ease of use. You really have to be on the farming path, and as you saw, it can be very, very, very slow, even with winning conditions. So I think I don't know, like more reckless and destructive champions kind of have a better time in split 3 for both the meta and then where matchmaking's at, but Nocturne's fine. I especially like the Hexblade into a bunch of carries like this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and click the link below to buy coaching now. Do it now. Hurry up. Limited time deal. We got to sell these cars. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Playing into Kindred, the worst matchup ever for Nocturne. You dive in. She makes them undying. No, okay. Well, wish me luck. They were to my raptors, so I'll cue them. Pull them towards the bush here. they'll still see if they move their camera. And they'll see when the icon disappears. But it's something. It's better than just standing on them and killing them. Since they know where I start, that will give Kindred option of invading my blue. The fun begins. The fun begins. Got the same runes and everything. And then with the same goal of playing for those objectives on turn 2 and getting ourselves as strong as possible. As we go, because once again we have all carries in the lane. Gwen, Smolder, hell, a hyper carry, Kog'Maw. So ganking for these lanes is not useful. It's just all farming. Again. Again. Who up farming all their camps, huh? And you know, that's some people's preferred playstyle, just always farming. I'll take this way so I can avoid that ward again. And then put a point in my E. I just don't know if the Kindred will invade or not. But we'll see. You know, surprisingly, bot lane's in good spot. Okay. They've actually traded. So after our clear, we might be able to attack. Now, I don't like pulling the wolves down either if I'm going to be invaded. They'll put a ward right here, and they could spot the wolves. I see. A red buff, a flash, and Kindred will exit left side. We'll just keep clearing. Makes things simple for me. Maybe she doesn't exit. Listen, if she has a red buff, she's doing one of two things. Ganking bot lane or invading me. Oh my god, they're taking the... Smite this, let's get down there. Careful. Now if I gotta land my Q on Kindred to have any sort of chance here. Bob, where is she? Ward? Okay, you're safe. Fear not. There she is. Gotta land my Q, remember? Q! Oh, close. I have the movement speed. And no allies. I love scaling champions. I love them. She took my... Or no, she didn't take blue. She got that scuttle. Let's do our blue. And then back to our red side camps. Well, if I had my smite, I could have won that. I also could have won the scuttle if I hit the Q. Just a little bit too slow. Her jungle pet finished off the scuttle. Since we started those raptors, they are respawn, so we can go right back to them. It's pretty quick to cross through mid like this, too. Oh, are you on these? You are. Buzz off. I'm gonna hit you with Q. Because I have wasted no time getting back to my raptors as a very studious and handsome young man. Kindred can't have him. So far, so good, honestly. Kindred killing my mid lane is no problem. Can I gank top lane? Q. Mr. Nar, level 5. Gwen can't even help, so it's kind of a waste of time. Let's not even show up here. Well, I can't afford the Tiamat, so... You know, Phage isn't bad either. I was thinking 2 longswords and a dagger, but with this Phage, when I hit them, I get movement speed. So if I land my Q, I get the trail that gives me movement speed towards the Kindred. And then if I hit her with an auto attack, I get movement speed. Because I'll hit her, and she'll move away. That's why this matchup's so bad. Nocturne's so basic, I'm like a melee minion walking at him. As Kindred dashes 13 times and deals a grillion damage. Let's get level 5, and then see what we can do on the bot side. Bot lane's got no wards, so that's not... And they're trading very hard. I'm gonna hit the Scryer for them. Any Kindred down here? Let me know. Polly's only level 5. And where my bot lane's winning and pushing, I'm moving for them, moving down towards their lane to bolster their position. I'll pull out this dragon and see what we can do. With that movement and clearing the ward, that's my time spent. Lord knows I can't. There we go. There she is. Health potion. Q. E. Schmack. Schmack. Okay, that's one noob down. Hit him. Q. Flash. Auto. I'm fine, I'm fine. Get this wave in for Mr. Kog'Maw. Q. Back to the Gromp. Let's clean this up so that Kindred can't randomly get that mark. Nice! Because I warded. Because I helped. Quote, helped my lanes. Just being near it. Then I'm good. Guess I'll smite this. We got places to be, man. Alrighty, back to base. Just one camp and we'll be level 6. Some of these camps giving us a little catch-up XP. But no objectives on the first turn. Longsword, and that 250 dagger. I like this 250 dagger. I feel like I purchase it way more often now. Just what I was missing. Where we got a kill and assist too. That Triumph gives us bonus gold. 40. 40 bonus gold so far, and it's mattered. Oh, close. The Kindred's pretty low, so I want to do this red buff and get level 6, and then see if I can kick her ass. Let's save our smite for the Void Grubs if they end up fighting those. Whoa, smite. W. Oh, man. Oh, man. What do you mean she's level 6? What do you mean they've walked right to my red buff and killed me? What do you mean? I could have done any camp. They've walked right past my fucking Karma support. Hey! Danger. No, kick their ass. To the top side. As I'm on the top side, if they try for the Void Grubs, I can ulti. Or I could farm my camps. Listen. Heal him. Gish. 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 Ulti. I hope I can get onto this guy at least. Now we're gonna E. Okay, he didn't even try to ulti. Nice! Schmack. 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 Whoa, the blast cone screwed him. You're gonna pay, you stupid bitch. Schmack. Schmack. We did it! No such thing as a bad attack. They spent the Nico ulti on me as well. Whenever they killed me right here, so. Level 7? What is that? How is their support level 7? We did it. We won the fight. Our reward, the Void Grubs. Now they can take that dragon. That's fine. They still have Kindred ulti and I don't have ulti. So what I want to do in the meantime is farm all of my camps. Come on, man. Q. E. Came to get my E on Akali. That's about how it goes. Bye-bye. Q. Boy, I missed. There's the Kindred ulti. Schmack him. No! Run! Okay. Smite. Q. W, E. Schmack, schmack. Noob down. With my healing with the Conqueror stacked with like the shields, you would hope, and I was right. Maybe not with the Krug though, hold up. And the passive, nice. Remember that passive heals you. Look, Conqueror healing 100, more than it's ever been in the early game. I mean, that's where Conqueror really shines if I'm being honest. For a champion like Nocturne, when they attack you. I just feel like I'm not attacked as often, and naturally I have 5 kills. Last game, all farming, they don't attack me, nothing. Let's go Ninja Tabby pretty early here, so I can have some more movement speed. I guess I'll get a longsword. Just as many components as I can get. But we got the Stride Breaker now, and that is going to be insane if I can find that Kindred. She has no ulti. I got ulti, I'm level 7, I'm strong enough. Let's move up the map now. We can get this dragon. She should have spent this time doing the dragon. What'd she do? Try to invade the strong Nocturne. Ridiculous. By moving myself up the map too, basically into the river, I put myself in position to capitalize on if the enemy is doing some stuff like this. Ulti! Strikebreaker, Q, schmack. Dump every ability on him. Every single ability. Let's take Kindred's camps. If I find her, dude, I have Stridebreaker. I can walk right at her. This slow is no joke. Now, I don't want to go for those Krugs, because I could be pinched by their bot lane. Instead, I'll start the dragon and force them to attack me. That is if they want a dragon. Rest in peace, guys. Strikebreaker. Auto. Schmack. She's gonna hop over the wall again, and that's fine. Let's just win the smite here. Phew. Nice. 1 HP, normal. Run! That could be Nico. You never know. Are you invading me? No? Alright. Sorry, you can't win this blue buff. I have smite. What the fuck? I thought I had more time than that. Man, you're stupid. It's not worth the time. I thought I was playing around Nico Q, not a Kindred walking up and fucking smiting. Why are you there, Kindred? It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be faster to top lane. You're losing. You'd risk it all for a damn jungle camp. And you got it, and it doesn't matter. Plus you're stupid, plus your champion's overpowered, plus I hate you. I'm like a top laner right now, playing like Mordekaiser into whatever counters it. And it's like, man, your champ's so OP. And you're losing. You suck. Cleaning up these camps. We just got both objectives. Skipping the farm to do so, so now's the time to farm these. And I'm in position for the Void Grubs. You know where Kindred is at. Screwing around on the bot side. So I'll just start these bad boys on spawn. We got Prio mid. If top lane even tries to look at us, we can kill him. With 3 carry lanes like last game, you have to let one of them die. In this case, it's bot lane. I forget which lane we let die last time. I think top lane? No, it was bot lane last time too. I sacrificed my bot lane for all objectives in a winning game. Any blue side camps? Smolder coming in. Ulti. Q, Strikebreaker. Schmack, schmack. The rest in peace. Although that Void... not the Void Grub. The Rift Herald is up. We're not doing that bad boy just yet. That turret is kind of one-shot. We would have to gamble on Kindred not resetting to the top side and contesting the Rift Herald, and that's not good. She spent her gold, we haven't. Ninja Tabby, all the components here. Give me a lot of HP. Oh, give me the blue trinket too. To the top side. Gonna follow the play for now, even though we don't have ulti. I can provide for the... Wait, Kog'Maw's not here. Never mind. We'll just farm. Like, my blue side camps are respawning, but I was like, we'll contest this. No, we won't. The Kog'Maw is not moving towards the play. He's side laning against Akali and dying. Without his karma, what the... Oh.
What do I do when my allies are inting? Farm your camps, quick!
I got nothing else to play for. Duke down. Let's take bot turret. We'll be able to push this next wave. It's a cannon wave. And then with my 5 Void Grubs, I can take this by myself. And Mr. Kog'Maw won't have to be all alone down here. In fact, he can hold mid lane, because there goes my second ADC. No, don't take my mid turret. Kindred ultied. Okay. Now, nice. My blue trinket just came up. I'm flanking. They got nowhere to run, man. They're so screwed. My ulti range is pretty short, but I think I can find him. Blue trinket. I didn't find him. Ulti. Bro. Q. Ulti. Okay, job's done. Q. Oh, I don't have my jungle item completed. I'm like, where's the slow? That's why the red smite is so strong. Slowing with your Q. Any ranged champion. So you can actually get on top of them. The 2-factor, they're slowed. You get movement speed towards them. It works, I guess. Nice. Okay, now we're in business. Jungle item completed. Second item completed. Regardless of my allies trying to die and lose. And then we'll build into that Black Cleaver third. That will empower my carries. And check it out. Kindred has Ninja Tabi. Very cool, fun, and balanced champion. To the bot side. 1 camp for level 11, and we're in business. Guys, I don't have ulti. They don't care. Hit him as I can. Let's just go to Dragon. Kindred's gonna keep running. We know this. Come on out, Mr. Dragon. I dare you to jump over. I dare you. Smite. 14 on my ulti. Dang. Control ward? Yeah, there's no wards here. Just a matter of finding them. Oh, he doesn't finish the kill. Ulti. Delivery. Q. Thank you very much. Thank you for free kill. Thank you for being so stupid. And now we'll take some of these camps, take my camps, and all the meanwhile my ulti will be coming up. So we'll just ult again once it's up. So the objective is down. We farm, we farm, we farm, and then we ult again. There's really nothing else to do. Like, I could be involved in this play auto-attacking and whatnot as Akali's running away, but me personally, I'll be taking the camps. Remember to use that Stride Breaker as you're farming. It deals 150 damage. You know that is an auto attack. That's not bad. I use the E as well. The E deals 215 damage. With the Stride Breaker plus the E, you get 2 extra autos on the camp. You don't have to use the E, but it just speeds it up, so why not? Not seeing any ultis, even though it's up. Probably because my lanes are all pushed in. Who knows who's behind this guy? Naturally. Ulti. Buying time here. Q, ulti. Stride Breaker, E. No, I got hit! Run! Thank God for karma. Clean him up. Q. Hit him. Karma is legit like 1v9ing for me this game. Oh, nice. One last noob. It's so not Baron though. It is so not Baron right now. It's 20 minutes in the game and we got 3 carries. That's just a winning fight until we keep farming. Let's reset, spin this gold. Lots of components, lots of gold spent. The economy's making a comeback. All under Nocturne's rule. Or jurisdiction. I don't know what the fuck they call it. We got a Phage and we got a pickaxe. For the third item, it's like if we're getting components, it's nice. It's always just more AD, more HP. AKA hit harder. Can take more hits. I really feel like the Nico would cheese an ulti or something here. And that's the real Gnar since he used his Q. I'm waiting for an ulti. But I'm not seeing one. But we're level 13 and we spent all of our gold. 1,000 to Black Cleaver. Let's just stay here. If they start a play, we're in business. Good poke. Good poke. I'll move along this way. Ulti. Turn off the lights. I'm looking for... Oh, God. Oh. Just a good poke damage, but I want to keep it going. Or else I take all my HP. Let's go to Baron, boys. We chunked them. Whoops. We chunked them. It's time for Baron. Control Ward. Now, as they come to try to stop us, their resources suck, and Gwen can turn with her ulti. I can help with Stridebreaker, I guess. Gwen, turn on him. Go get him, Gwen. Go get him, Gwen. Okay. Focus the Baron. Smite. Nice. Kindred ulti down. Just frontline for the boys here. Stridebreaker. E. Please. No! What do you mean Kindred's here?
Shut down.
Ay, ay, ay. So if I queued and then ran towards Akali, I could have flashed away that way. Damn, we only have Baron on Karma. Well, the Baron's down. We got our Black Cleaver. We got 1,000 gold somehow. And imagine, Bob, imagine we farmed all the camps instead. I would have like 300 gold. My team would be dead, no Baron. Imagine. You're seeing the process, right? Mid-game, skip the camps. Do the play. After the play, go farm the camps. You got it. You're a smart guy. I mean, you did graduate high school. Some people don't graduate high school. Well, my Karma has Baron. I guess it's time to push, question mark? They got their first dragon. Who cares? Yeah, let's just follow the play. If I can get an ulti on anyone, it's good. Caitlyn's gonna back off after that wave, and I don't have blue trinket. Karma, on the wave, baby. Q. Yeah, it's Baron buff now. Schmack. Sortie W. I really gotta start spell shifting that shit. Hello. Q. Stride. E. Auto. 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 Schmack. 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 Bye-bye. I delayed the E a little bit because I know the fight's gonna take a while. Oh, Karma's dead. No Baron buff. I got rooted again. Well, guys, I don't have ulti. That is someone else's job up there. Time to farm. We did the play. Time to farm. Guess this one's gonna go longer than last. Where I have 3 carry champions, it doesn't seem bad for me at all. Oh, rest in peace. Alright, lads, my ulti is up and I'm ready to get crazy. Now, Akali's not my target because she can solo kill me and can't be auto-attacked in her shroud. We got a Gnar, but he's going to go Mega. Once again, not my target. We're looking for a skinny lass who likes to carry a gun. If you've seen one around, let me know. You took my Krugs. You're like that volley bear. I'm level 15. I'm stronger than you. Where do we go from here? They have mixed damage. It looks like Sterax to me. Let's get a lot of HP and a lot of tankiness. We don't need these control wards where the objectives won't be up for 2 minutes. So another Tunneler, another Ruby Crystal. Ulti. God, he's dead. Fuse, Stridebreaker, smack. Smack. Flash. Oh, I don't have it. Shit. Oh. Rest in peace. Oh, if I had Flash, I would have annihilated him. They start the fight onto Kog'Maw. He straight up dies. Kog'Maw's the anchor, so it doesn't really matter. But he dies with that Collector Hubris Infinity Edge Caitlyn auto. And then, since Kindred is ulti, I ulti onto the Caitlyn herself. That will deliver me onto the back line and start the play. So I Stridebreaker the back line, and then it's how my Smolder and Gwen follows up. It's very easy for Smolder to follow up because she just drops her ulti. I got obliterated though. Look at this damage. Because the Nico and Akali focused me. Dude, even Gnar's dealing So much magic damage. You know what? Screw the Tunneler. Hex Drinker. I'm over it. Give me some magic resist. What is that? Nartil, half magic damage. What are you talking about? 120 on the Dragon and the Baron. The Baron's just more important at this stage. Whichever team gets that, their carries get to go further. Because they get more golden XP. So let's play for that. I would love for the enemy to show so I can get a pick. Kali, Kindred, and Gnar. For your honor, if I could find... There she is. Cute. Blue Trinket, ulti. E Strivebreaker. Schmack, schmack. Q, schmack, schmack. This one, schmack, schmack. Okay, that's one noob down. 40 seconds on my ulti will be up for the Baron. Rest in peace, noobs. What do I even do here? I have to follow my team. Oh my god. You guys are getting chunked and just like fighting, but like why fighting? But then like lose midwave, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You can't both rotate Gnar, it doesn't make sense. Now we don't have position on Dragon. It doesn't make sense. It would be a Kali to come kick my ass on the Baron. Smolder can't TP, just... Am I soloing this Baron? What are we doing, huh? TP, please. See, like, they finished Baron, or Dragon, now they can come to the Baron. It's so whack. Ulti. This turns off the lights so they don't have as much info. E, auto. W, Q. Get hit by Caitlyn. Guy's the Baron. Okay, we won. Nice. Mike. Push mid. They're all dead. Nice. Whew, that had me worried. I saved my W for when I get knocked out from the Nico ulti after the Kindred ulti because I need the spell shield afterwards. I'm going to survive no matter what because I'm in Kindred ulti. And then if we have that spell shield, we block an ability, don't die. Let's combine our forces here. Push, push, push. Oh. Push, push, push. W. Give it all you got, girls. Flash. GG. Final score 13, 3, and 9. That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Give me some kills, please. If you ever have to wonder, why don't I win games? It's because you don't get Baron. If we were playing for anything else at that stage, to kill Caitlyn, for example, it'd be stupid. It'd be stupid. The Baron helps you push to end the game. It's that simple. Nocturne doesn't really go to late game. He's very strong mid game. And that's what you need to capitalize on, that strength, is to get the Baron so that your carries can carry you into the late game. Final score 13, 3, and 9 with final damage dealt 18,000. Damage taken 43. Conqueror healing us 350. It healed us a lot in those early game fights. We had 100 healing, which is good. And then 618 coop healing or coop damage. Well, Kindred spent so much time invading me. It's like when a laner gets ganked. You flashed for me? Idiot. It works out. My laners don't get as railed, and then boom, we're in business. Alrighty, Bob. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Playing into Warwick this time. We got lethal tempo, and then I'm thinking that I build experimental hexplate first. We don't need Stridebreaker for these guys. They're going nowhere. Experimental hexplate is basically the same stats. 40 AD, 20% attack speed. 450 HP is not bad. Smite that bad boy. And I'll save my Q for the small ones. Q. Clean. We can build that Tunneler early. We can build the Phage early. There's a lot more HP in the build path. rather than honestly a pretty useless Tiamat and stuff like that in the Stride Breaker. So we'll see. A couple times using this, I've really liked it, so I have high hopes with the Lethal Tempo. What Lethal Tempo now gives us is bonus attack speed and bonus on hit damage once it's fully stacked. So you have to hit them 6 times to build up the Lethal Tempo, but then you get bonus adaptive on hit damage when you have it stacked up, but it's also based on your bonus attack speed. So we get a lot of bonus attack speed from that experimental Hexblade. So perhaps this is unmarked territory. Warwick's already bot lane. What's going on? Red buff with level 3. I don't think there's anything for me to counter here. Surely his red side is gone, so we'll keep farming. We're doing the farm max pass so that we can get much higher level than Mr. Warwick. Warwick requires plays like that, and then he has to go back and clean up his camps, which takes him a long time to do. Meanwhile, I will primarily be farming on the first turn here, getting myself as strong as possible to fight for the objectives, and in general just be high level on turn 2. Guess we'll check the Raptors. We have some time to kill. Yep, those aren't up. Are your Krugs up? They aren't. Right, so he did his entire red side. Luckily, my Raptors will be respawning. I can also look to play on the bot side. But right now, we're 28 to 21 CS. He's only level 3, so we're winning. We did get 2 kills. Maybe we're not winning. Maybe we're not winning. He's going to have, like, at least a pickaxe. We'll see. Come on, die, Raptor. Leona gets hooked. Well, we know how this goes. They're already getting ran down here. If I could intercept the Katarina or the Warwick, that would be good. It's not looking good, though. Q hold. And Q on the Blitzcrank. Auto, E. No, E, W. She's feared. Not enough. No! Well, I got one of them by accident. Ay, ay, ay. I tried my best, boys. But did you? I don't think they did. Tunneler and a longsword. I guess I'll go right back to the Krugs. My bot lane is 0 and 4 before 5 minutes. Now the Warwick will reset to his top side for those camps. I'm not super confident with fighting bot side though. Anyways, the Tunneler gives us 15 AD and 250 HP, which is a lot. So we can take a lot more hits. And then longsword for more AD. And that's going to combo a little bit better with that lethal tempo. Lethal tempo just generally taking longer to stack up than the Conqueror would. I guess we'll just keep farming. I can get level 6. I can carry the game. I am PogChamp. I am cool guy that wins games with his cool lethal tempo. So I'm playing for my farm instead of the objectives because the objectives run a risk. My farm is guaranteed. And because my lane's, well, at least bot lane, mostly losing, then it's way more consistent to play for the farm. And now that the farm's done, I can entertain these objectives. Filio's going in. Q. Nope, we're never gonna catch him. Whoa! Flash. Right, my allies were like, that's a good play to attack right there. Auto. E. W. Close, close, close. Auto? Q. Auto. Nice, we won. Okay, we get a Void Grub, okay. A little bit of back and forth there. If I fully commit in, then we just insta-die, and that's no good. Let's reset. If I go into his red side, Warwick can find me. He respawns too fast. So let's spend some gold. Phage. Boots. To the bot side. I won't get a control word. We don't need it. We don't need it against these guys. And then 1 camp to level 6, and I'm kind of in business. Phage giving us even more HP. That's what I kind of like about this build path. We have 450 HP, and then 30 AD on the build. 450 HP is a lot more to play with in the early game. compared to Stride Breaker. I got my ulti. Nice, and Warwick's not coming down just yet. Ulti on the Blitzcrank. Schmack. Q. E. Okay, she flashes away. Now, they can't see where we're at just yet, but there's honestly no reason to chase into that dragon. There's going to be Warwick, Katarina, and Jinx. So I'll go back to farm. Uh-huh. Well, they got Katarina ulti. That was good. Oh. Warwick's going for it. Bro. E, W. Good flash by him. No, I missed my Q. Hit him. I got lethal tempo going. Nice.
An ally has been
Q.
slain.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even thinking about Blitzcrank. I got lucky there. Warwick's like, what do you mean Nocturne killed me? Because he has his lethal tempo built up as well. Hey, we got the experimental hexblade too. We're in business. Honestly, after this red buff, we might as well reset. Then again, my ulti's down. What to do? I think farm, actually. Make use of my time with my ulti being down, and then I'll reset anyways for the same items. And then I can be on the bot side. I think it's more viable to play for the bot side than my 0-3 Aphelios top. Because even though my bot lane's feeding, well, it's much easier for me to kill a Jinx in a Blitzcrank than it would be to kill an entire Nasus in the top lane. Especially without any sort of anything like, I don't have Black Cleaver, I don't have Bork, I got nothing to kill a tank. Nocturne's damage is very flat and balanced like that. One of the retro champions, I am hitting them with auto attacks that deal 80 damage. There's no 3-hit passive.
An ally has been
Nothing like
slain.
that. Oh, there goes my bot lane again. Reset. 70 CS, 4 kills. Basically 100% kill participation. Experimental Hexblade. Definitely Ninja Tabby against this team comp. And I guess we'll just get a longsword for now too. Off we go. Experimental Hexblade gives us AD attack speed HP, but 30 ultimate ability haste, which is crazy. Whenever we ulti, we get 30% attack speed and more movement speed. So that allows us to blast off more ultis and have more impact when we're using them. That bonus attack speed and movement speed to actually get the auto attacks is very, very crazy. And hopefully combos pretty well with the lethal tempo. Ulti. Q. W. No. We can continue the play, actually. Just onto the Blitzcrank or Warwick here. It doesn't really matter. That's all of his CC, guys. Schmack! Schmack! Yes. Yes! I'm living all of that damage and killing them. Huh. You guys have been out-bruised. Now, the Warwick super misspent his CC. He has his Fear and his ulti. I got ultied at some point. Doesn't even matter because he was full HP. And then, when he uses his E, I can use my W spell shield to block that. Not only do I get bonus attack speed from it, but I don't get feared. So I'm schmacking him and he's not schmacking me. Very nice. More. I forgot this gives us so much attack speed. 30% when we block an ability. There's just so much attack speed built into Nocturne's kit, eh? 30 seconds on my ulti, by the way. I feel like lethality Nocturne right now. Q. Auto. EW. Schmack. 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 Noob it down. My ulti's almost up again. Now careful, there's a whole Nasus up here. Good slow. Hit him. There's the fear. E the Nasus. Auto. Auto. Q. Gotcha. I'm not hitting Nasus, guys. I'll give you vision and whatnot. Q. W. Schmack. Schmack. Please. Yes.
Shut down.
This is so weird how we're winning. And it's like so basic. I'm just walking up to people and auto-attacking them. It's like the lamest mechanics ever. And I walked away to not take 1,000 damage when all of their abilities are up. And yes, when their abilities are down, I walk back in. Yes, a bit of a savant myself. Yes, I play Nocturne and Challenger Elo. Yes. clean up. Well, we got the Void Grubs, got the Scuttle Crab. Let's reset. My ulti is up, by the way. And now I think that we get some anti-heal for that Nasus, for that Warwick. So Ninja Tabby, and then... Do I really want anti-heal? Do I really want it? When we could just get Black Cleaver for the 2 ADCs? I guess I don't really want it, and that's the thing. Pickaxe, Ruby Crystal, Blue Trinket. The dragon's coming up, so let's get down there. We want to contest the objectives more than we want our own farm. I have a big-ass shutdown, apparently, with 7 kills to my name. To the bot side. Let's see. Lethal Tempo is dealt 43 damage. Awesome. It's a mid-game rune. It's a mid-game rune. Oh. Pretty split on the map here. But luckily so is the enemy. I'm starting the dragon. This will pull them towards us, and then I can get an ulti. Rather than trying to ult the Jinx solo mid lane. Allies, please. Please. Ulti. Onto Jinx. Q. Auto. Auto. Eva Katarina. Finish that one. Nice. They're all dead. Wonder how they died. I don't know. I dealt a good amount of damage and I got the hell out of there. Phew. Let's heal up a little bit. And then take some of Warwick's camps now. We killed all of them, which is crazy. I don't know how. God bless Aurora. That's a champion right there. We deal an okay amount of AoE damage with our Q and our passive. And then so does Aurora and so does Kais. So does everyone on our team. We all deal AoE damage. So I suppose whenever they're all clumped up like that, they really pay a price. I just noticed Warwick got Blade of the Rune King first. That's so offensive. That's not gonna work. Whoa, smite. Phew. Smack. No. W. E. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm so dead. Warwick gets the shutdown. Perfect. Okay. So long as it's not Katarina, we're in business. Well, I got his Gromp, and the Wolves is a bit much. Whenever you go for the Wolves, you're super deep in their jungle. Versus, like, right here, you can exit out. Same deal with the Krugs, usually. That's my first mistake. I think it will be okay. We still have good CS, and then we'll do our red buff, get level 10, and then look for an ulti. I don't know what these pings are. It'll probably be pretty easy to get an ulti around the Aphelios because the Aphelios is losing so hard. I would guess that the Katarina would just try to kill him. Blue Trinket, ulti. Q, E smite. Schmack, 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 schmack. Dude, and then my lethal tempo stacked up, and then if anyone else wants some, then they're gonna get it. I'm gonna punch him in the damn face. 1 minute on my ulti. This Hexblade is good. Nothing really changed with this item, so we combo the Hexblade with our Ultimate Hunter, which has 5 stacks, and that's all the ability haste that we have all together. And that gives me good enough ulti cooldown. That's very interesting. Takes me right back to the beginning of the season. It's so weird, I swear. Around the time of Worlds, I swear the builds that come out are like more for like right at the beginning of the season, like day 1 builds, but they come back. Why? Why is that? The beginning is the end and the end is the beginning. We know this, but like, still, it always surprises me. I'm gonna clean up my camps, waiting for my ulti to come up, but we're also trying to get level 11 off these camps. That will give us our second point in our ulti, giving us more damage, lower cooldown, and higher range. Alright, they finish that. I'll use my smite on the Gromp then. Since we have the 1200 AoE smite, we pull them together and smite them both. My ulti's up, so I might as well spend it on this turn if I can. Ideally not on Nasus with an Iceborne Gauntlet and Warden's Mail. Come on, Jinx Blitzcrank, get crazy. Get crazy. Ulti. Q, E. Auto, auto, auto. Nice. Go ahead and hit me, I don't care. Those daggers last longer than I expected. Well, it's a 1-for-1. Our support for their ADC, that's worth. Our 1-in-7 Leona, that's worth. Whoa, I just noticed Blitzcrank's build is super weird. Mandate, Symbiotic Souls. Let's see, Black Cleaver, you know, they deceptively have a lot of magic damage now that I'm noticing it. I can go Sterax and then get some tank items after that. That'll be my best bet because even if we buy certain resistances, they have quite a bit of mixed damage. So HP covers both the armor and the magic damage that they'd be dealing. And Sterax just combos super well with these two bruiser items. Black Cleaver, by the way, giving us AD, ability haste, and HP. And as we hit the enemy, we shred their armor, comboing very nicely. Whoa, too much Blitzcrank. Comboing very nicely with the lethal tempo. Yeah, kick his ass. QW. Noob down. Warwick is in the topside river here, guys. Ulti. Onto Nasus. Q. Well, that was easy. I can take the top lane turret while I'm here, and then reset for that dragon. Take more whenever you get a kill like this. Don't just walk to the dragon. Take this damn turret. Keep maxing the E for now. I'm surprised the Aphelios dealt that much damage. All he has is an Infinity Edge. What a weird champion. Hit the cannon minion. The other ones will die to the AoE. And let's reset. More ruby crystals. More longswords. It's what I live for. It's nice to not have that shutdown on me anymore, honestly. Having 10 kills and pretty good CS, 2 level lead, no shutdown. Feels so much better because this Nocturne we have to go in during the fights. So now, we don't want to blast off an ulti to start the fight. We want to let the fight start and then ulti in. Aurora and Leona have a lot of CC for us, a lot of mitigation. So it's better to start the dragon and then pull the enemy towards us. Or just fight them right here, I guess. Whatever we gotta do, guys. Ulti. Onto Jinx. Okay, guys. I'm not standing in all that. Jinx ulti and shit coming at me. I'll take that blue buff. Oh, I missed. Blue trinket. Hit him. Oh, Katarina's so mobile. They're all dead? Huh. Let's just go do Baron. Let me show you how the gangsters do it, guys. This is second dragon, who cares? Aphelios is going to solo it anyways. Let's take that Baron. Their jungler is just now respawning. Aurora, baby. Maybe this is going to turn into a bad call, I bet. We can still do it, but it's definitely a risk now. Wish me luck. There's the blue trinket. I think we'll just turn. No, but if we turn, then we lose the fight. Ford's out of his mind here. QEW. Noob down. Get slowed, buddy. Can we get more? Q. And I hit him. And then I hit him again. I don't have smite, but nobody has to know. They really gave it to us this time. That Warwick was out of his mind chasing into my Aphelios like that. Oh, I didn't spell shield the knockup. Whoops. It's a matter of time. Smack. Smack. Alrighty, let's reset. We got our levels. We're good to go. A little bit of this, a little bit of... How do I even get magic resist other than, like, building a true tank item? Oh, we can get Spirit Visage. Yeah, since we get the shielding from the Sterax, that works out. We have some healing. Let's see, lethal tempo. Wow, still at 43 damage. Wow, lethal tempo. Give it up. I got 12 kills without a rune, effectively. But the bonus attack speed has been giving you value. Now, I'm hearing you, Bob, but your voice sounds weird, so I'm going to stop listening. Let's go to the bot lane after this red buff. I think it's better that I split. It's going to be pretty impossible to dive them in the mid lane, so if I split, they can't stop me, I don't think. And then we can have multiple lanes pushing. I can move towards... Okay. I can move towards mid lane as the fight would start. Do you think they chase? Oh, there you go. Warwick's really not going in? I'm gonna have to kill Jinx. I'm gonna have to kill Jinx then. Q, EW, schmack, 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 schmack. So much attack speed. It does remind me of old Lethal Tempo. I get so many autos off. Hit him. Smite. Close on the fear. My team deals so much damage. Holy shit. Sortie. Spell shield.
You just gave me attack speed, dumbass. Now I'm taking your stuff.
I'm gonna reset to the bot side. Nocturne's cardio is pretty bad since he doesn't have legs, so I'll just reset and then go to the bot side instead of walking there with no legs. So since we got these 3 bruiser items, we can just start building 2 tank items, so like Spirit Visage and Thornmail would work pretty well. The bruiser items giving us our damage and tankiness, and no matter what we build really, we're going to be dealing the same damage mid to late game. And since I have these super strong carries, I build tank, frontline for them, GG. Build my own bruiser items, it's okay, it's not bad. Hello. Lethal Tempo, dealing no extra damage there. Wow, it did build up the attack speed, but like 5 times 6, so I'm getting like 35% attack speed. It's okay. Does it do anything at all? I can block one of these. Q. Auto. Auto. Okay, wish me luck here. Okay. Q. Nice. So I get in there, tank what I can. We tanked 4,200 damage. And that's that. Dude, once we get this Thornmail, they're screwed. Now we got the full Spirit Visage. Kaisa doesn't have ulti. Before she could even W a damn Dark Harvest proc. And meanwhile, the most balanced champion to ever be released. Sterox blocked 999 damage. Lol. I wish it showed how much seconds it took off the ultimate with Experimental Hexblade. That would be a good stat. Especially for a beast champion like Nocturne. It's so reliant. Oh, nice hook. Rest in peace. Bramble? Nice, we got the Bramble Vest. Now when they hit us, we apply anti-heal. That's so big against Warwick and Nasus. Because they have to hit you. And they have to heal. I'm already strong enough, so we'll skip our camps and play for the... More so for the fight. The dragon's okay. You know, my Aphelios really brought it back, too. Let's get in there. Ulti. QE. Schmack, 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 schmack. Schmack, schmack. Yeah, we have anti-heal now, dumbass. Come on, guys. This dragon takes me forever to solo. So after the dragon, it's 130 to the Baron. So that gives us some time to play with, and we want to spend that time immediately attacking that bot lane inhib. Gives us something to do, gives me an ulti to spend, and even if we die, it's okay. The Baron won't be up. I'm floating in. Go ahead, hook me. Nice, level 16. Sorry. Go ahead, hook me. A little bit too late. Guys, we could just reset for Baron. Well, let's frontline for my team here. Very unlikely that I'll be ulting in, but if they're staying, then we want to be somewhat near them. Right. I'm just blocking hooks with my spell shield. Sortie, sortie, sortie. Fear on the Warwick, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not dying. Ulti, Q, auto. That's the best we got. Smite, W, schmack, schmack. Nice. Oh! Run! Nobody important died. This gives me some time to farm, honestly. So I do what I can in between the fights, so I get engaged on by Warwick. I won't die there, we know this. And then as the Katarina goes in, I turn onto her because she's committed. Once she's dashed in and spinning, she's not getting away. So I can hit her guaranteed, and once again won't be dying. And that helps out the Kai'Sa a little bit, because Kai'Sa was the one being focused by her. That's about all I can offer in those fights where I can't ult into like a carry or something. Let's reset right to the Baron here, no matter how many camps we farm. No matter what we do, it's not going to be as impactful as that Baron. Get that bad boy, take that last inhib, and that'll be all she wrote. Waiting for my team to get on the map. The enemy team's not showing on that top wave. But if the Katarina and Nasus aren't here, we're good to go. The enemy's got no clue. We got a control where they can't see nothing. Fine. Aurora deals so much damage. Push down mid is 5. Make it simple. One thing I do miss from the Stride Breaker is like I could ulti in and slow everyone. I don't have that option here. Serve some mana. I don't get the mana regen in their base. W. Push, push, push. E. Smack, smack. Ulti. Move down. That works. Kai'Sa's in there. Q, E, auto. My team just obliterates them around me, you know? I really didn't do much that fight. GG, final score 16, 3, and 26. Damn! Spear Visage, extra healing 1400. And Sterak's Gauge, extra shielding 999 still. It was only procced once. I mean, that works out. Give the honor to poop, 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 poop. That will put us at Diamond 368 LP. With our final damage dealt, 24,000. I would guess like 40,000 damage taken. Yeah, 44,000 damage taken. And lethal tempo damage dealt, 42. Wow. 42 damage. Whoa. Is it OP? No. The attack speed felt nice, but like, dude, we don't need that. Give me Conqueror, give me some AD, give me, even PTA would be better. It was worth a shot. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next game.